gap is 500ths of a second right now. As we are closing into the last identity. It's all or nothing. Afi is coming closer and closer. Is Spam gonna hold onto a third place or is Afi gonna snipe it? What do you mean? Are you kidding me right now? Is this actually happening? He somehow made it anyway. He goes for the ice slide. Is this gonna be an insane one? Well, yes, I'd say so. What is happening? Here we go. We are going live. First map of the TMGL Step 1 has started. The map is called Flyback. Let's see what Afi is doing right now, because he is trying to battle Spam for this 4th position, and he goes actually for the overtake. Is able to overtake Spam in that turn here. Really good turn by Afi, who is now in 4th position. Spam finds himself 5th right now. Going into the next identity, let's focus on what Spam is doing here. Looks good again, nice. Ooh, Pack not with the zoop, and Spam with a huge zoop, and now he comes actually pretty close to the English player, and he is already smelling the backside of him. What is the difference between Spam and the player behind him? Let's see. Oh, well, there's a tiny bit of a difference between Yannex and Spam here. Just a small gap. Spam in the middle of the pack so far. You see Carl Jr. taking the lead, and Spam actually doing really well out of this loop. Look, so much speed for the Dutch player here. And he's now actually going for the overtake, and he is first for like a second here. Spam with an incredible start so far. Let's see how much risk the players are gonna take. Seems about equal here, although Spam's a little bit faster. Spam going for the attack inside line here. Will he have enough speed to stay in that first place? It doesn't look like it. Carl Jr. will overtake once again, but the gap has been closer right now. Focus on Carl here, because he is now looking at Spam's fine ass and wishing he was in first place right now. Did I just hear Go Spam? Did anybody hear Go Spam? I hear Go Spam in-game. Because you guys have been spamming Go Spam in the chat. And he is right now in first place. No! What is happening? Hello? Spam with the mistake. He didn't make the jump. He had to respawn. Sorry for the late reaction, but that is about what happened. The Monka S goes out as Massa, Kappa and Riolo all go for the overtake on Spam. What a battle here for this top 4 position. Wow. Clap in the chat. Spam 2nd place on the 2nd map. Sick performance by him. Ooh, a really close battle here between Carl Jr., Riolo, Spam and Kappa. Kappa with a little bit of mistake here on the left side of the screen. Spam going really close to the wall, but apparently that was intended. Let's follow Spam into the reactor boost. Looking good here. And here comes the ice drift. Oh, Carl! No! Oh, no! Oh, that is a huge mistake, and that's gonna cost Spam so much time, because he has to respawn and do the ice drift all over again. Alright, here we go into the identity section. Oh, Spam clearing the first one. Overtaking Tween as well. Going really far left. Oh my god, this is so close. But actually, Spam is completely a master of this identity. With a nice amount of speed. He goes into 5th position. Spam already in top 5 on this map. Ice drift coming up. Who will take it the best? Spam a little bit farther outside. Oh, it does look like Spam has more speed here. He will be going for the overtake here on Gwen. And now with a nice amount of speed, he will also have a nice margin on the top 3 position. The battle is on for first place right now. Gwen, Papu and Spam are all in the mix here. The difference is less than a 1/10 of a second. This, by the way, is the last lap. So if Spam is able to risk it in the end, he might go for the 20-pointer. Oh my god, Scrappy! What is going on? What is his speed by the Belgian player? He suddenly zooms by and actually overtakes both Papu and Spam here for the first place. And Spam right now finds himself in 11th place. Although a really, really nice turn by him there. He is gonna go zooping by. Look at this. He is now in 5th place. What was this turn by him? Oh my god, okay. And now this jump, you really want to hold the gear. If you lose the gear, you mess up your whole speed and the jump can go really wrong. So it is quite risky, even though, of course, it looks quite easy if you see these players do it. And the identity, next identity section coming in. Scrappy with the mistake. Scrappy slows down. Gwen as well is pretty slow here. Who is on 3rd? Who has that bronze medal in his hands right now? It is Spam going into the 5th identity section. What a performance by Spam on the first step. I'm really proud of him. What a great performance by him. Spam is 2nd. Spam is 2nd. Be in the top 16. We are live step 2. of the Grand League. It's really important here to go between the trees. Spam already slowing down a little bit, taking it safe, and we see some crashes already here in the first lap of step 2. And another cleared identity for Spam, although he does bounce a little bit. At least he makes it. Spam is actually sweating a little bit here, as there are more and more players trying to go for the overtake. Here comes Peck, and here comes Eyohna, and they are both looking for the 4th position. And the last identity is where Spam might be able to go for the overtake. He actually has a lot of speed on Eyohna, but goes for the slowdown. Eyohna jumps far to the right. Right, here we go, in the ice. This time around, Spam not falling off, but definitely not the most amount of speed out of it. That is not so good here, but let's see what Spam does in this ice section. It does look like he has a nice amount of speed out of this one. I'd say it's a pretty good position here, because this arguably is Spam's weakest map, as he goes for another overtake. What do you mean weakest map? His ice section, the second part of the ice section, is insane, and he keeps going for overtakes there. Top 5 again for Spam here. Ooh, it is incredibly close here between Spam and Aurel. Spam not with the best ice line here at the start, but you know, it is only the start of the round. Sween has taken the lead this time around. Oh, really nice jump here by Spam. Look at the speed he gains from it. He leaves everybody who was close to him. He is going to secure 3rd place on this map. Spam on the bronze medal once again. He seems to really like 3rd place, as he is in 3rd place once again. Oof. Oh. Small yikes moment right there, but Spam makes it. Alright, identity coming up once again. Lap 3 out of 6 here. And Spam is in the green, going for the overtake on Riolu maybe. Nice identity here by Spam, and yes indeed, he goes for the overtake. And that means Spam is gonna go for the overtake. Top 5 is again in the pocket here for Spam. And that means Spam will be able to go for the overtake, but he misses up the 3rd turn. This is Monka-ass, because we are in lap 6. I mean, Massa has the speed, he will be able to catch up, hopefully for him. Let's see what Spam is doing so far. Has a really good start actually. Gwen is in the lead, but Spam is actually really close by. Carl Jr. looking really... Oh no! Are you kidding me? We have some huge mistakes here. Carl Jr. and somebody else just dead. Completely destroyed, and they have to be respawning fast on this one. Oh my god, Spam, no way. Oh, I want to see what's happening here. No, Spam is going for the pit stop, you guys. Spam is going for the pit stop. Does look like everybody ahead of him made it, because he's not overtaking anybody. Scrappy? No, but Spam has... What do you mean? Are you kidding me right now? Is this actually happening? He somehow made it anyway. And here we go into the identity. Spam needs to make it, so somebody else needs to fail. And it didn't happen, you guys. Oh my god. Spam didn't make it. He is 9th out of... Oh. And if Spam is able to recoup himself here and still perform as well as he just did, that shows how good of a player Spam really is. Alright, here we go. Look it up. And here we go. Mega Zoop time? No, it is not Mega Zoop time. Actually, everybody else seems to be Mega Zooping, as Spam is slowing down quite a bit here. Oof, Spam touching the wall there, and with the acceleration penalty, that's gonna cost him a lot of time. Here we go. Oh, Kappa going for the overtake maybe. No, it is Spam able to defend his position with the Kappa with the inside line. Inside line for Kappa, loses a bit of speed this time around. Spam is back in 7th place again, but it is so close between these players. Spam, where are you going, my friend? He took the wide line there. Spam in the meantime in 7th position in the battle with Kappa still, as he has been battling with Kappa the whole map so far. This time around though, in the last identity, you guys, last identity, this is really important. Who gets the Uber Soup here? Is it Spam? Is it Janex? Is it Kappa? Let's see. Oh, Spam gets a really good one, you guys. Spam gets a really good one, and he will secure top 6 for himself here in the last map. Not too bad at all. Spam secures 6th place. Pack number 2, and Spam is still on the bronze medallion. Alright, and here we go. We are live. Step number 3 of the TMGL. We have started on map number 1, Halfpipe. We are about 6 seconds in right now, and Spam is already in the lead, as he is still in the top 3. Riolo and Massa still ahead of him, although here comes the overtakers. Aurel popping it. Hello, Massa, where you at, boys? Massa with the first mistake already in lap 1. And who is number 1, boys? It is Spam with the best lap so far. Ooh, no, Aurel is still first, but the battle is still on. It's about 100th of a second right now between these two players. Oh, Spam has a really nice low jump, and this is gonna go. He's gonna go for the attack right now. Spam is also able to overtake the young French player. Right now with Tween in the lead. He is definitely risking it. Peck right now has made some kind of mistake, because Spam is coming closer and closer. Where is Aurel? Aurel is about half a second behind Spam right now. And he is looking really good for the second place. And maybe, just maybe first. But it's going to be really hard. Carl Jr. has to make some kind of mistake here in the end. Spam right now still in the top 8. Actually top 9 right now. It is so incredibly close. Bren is in the lead. Scrappy is second. Gwen is third. But oh... And it does look like nobody makes any huge mistakes. And we're gonna see some point loss by Spam here, sadly. Oh, nice amount of speed here by Spam. Into the... Oh my god, we have a mistake here. I'm not really catching who it was. Massa also really slow. And now Spam is actually looking better and better every turn. As we are coming closer and closer to the last identity section. Aurel and Carl Jr. are in the lead. And it doesn't look like Spam is gonna go for any overtakes here in the end. Spam is taking it safely, it seems. As Massa... No, wait! Hello? Gwen is gone. Gwen is gone. Spam is going for the overtake on Gwen just by accident. Papoose snipes second place. But you know what? Who cares? Spam locks in third place. So let's see what's going to happen here in the next ice section. Oh, Spam is not that fast once again. And he's going to lose so many positions once again. This is looking pretty grim, you guys. Going higher. This looks better. This looks really good. Spam going for the risky line. Here we go. Here we go, you guys. The hope is back. Going high up once again. This looks pretty good. Ice drift coming in. This looks like a decent line. Although he gets the snow. And no, it's over. It's over. Spam is still top 6 for 73. 73. But he is still on 73 points.